so Trippie Redd is finally finishing his new album, as Trippie is currently in Turks and Caicos, finishing the album with this new album. NDA is supposed to drop before the summer does end. Seems like Trippie has already started the rollout for this album, and yeah, it's definitely a very interesting rollout to say the least. And we also got a few songs that Trippie has also previewed, so yeah, let's take a look at this entire rollout for NDA and when we can expect this album from Trippie. So as you guys do know, Trippie is nearing completion of this album. He actually did recently and reply to a fan that was asking, "Hey yo Trippie, how much percent is this album done?" And he did say that this album is 92% done, which a few weeks ago it was 95% done, so it's a minor setback, bruh. It's like all good. And that he is finishing the album in the Turks and Caicos, as he is probably adding the final touches and whatnot. And yo, all I can say is the production on this album sounds mad, bro. Igor is definitely cooking, bro. As of now, Trippie and Igor are in the Turks finishing this shit, and they'll probably be there for a few weeks. And then Trippie was also talking about staying in a warehouse in LA for like 2 months for the album rollout, and obviously he'll invite streamers and like all that shit, which I don't know if that is still happening, but yeah, overall it does seem like the overall album is done. Obviously the album name did change from Judge Me Now, but for the most part the album is gonna sound relatively same, which I hope is the case, because the songs that were previewed for Judge Me Now sound way better than Live, Love, Laugh, Die. And speaking of this next album sound, it is that OG Trippie, I guess Pegasus, A Love Letter to 5 kind of sound, not any of that nasally stuff. And the first, I guess, major NDA snippet that Trippie did preview this song, which bro had his ex A-Legs preview the freaking song, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. It did get some motherfuckers mad, which I don't know why, because at the end of the day it's really just marketing and smart marketing for sure. But yeah, man, this song sounds insane. Y'all can hear it for yourselves.
I could buy a bitch a first Rolex, fuck it, then I fly the morning.
And yeah, I definitely like this new Trippie sound. I feel like he just needs to preview more snippets, bro. I've been saying this for probably the past 10 Trippie updates, bro. A lot of other songs off this album have been previewed by Trippie's friends, or I don't know, just leakers. Everyone but Trippie is previewing off of NDA. And so, bro, Trippie, bro, lock in, bro. But yeah, everything that has been previewed sounds again insane. The production has probably been some of the best overall production that I've ever heard. Trippie's been saying that this new album is on some Life of Pablo Astroworld production, which it definitely sounds like that for sure. But yeah, besides the music, bro, Trippie has been seen a lot on the internet in general, like for example the whole future girlfriend situation, which if someone in the comments can clarify for me, bro, I would definitely appreciate that, because I have no idea what's even going on. And he's also the most streamed artist on SoundCloud, which is legendary, bro. And he also has a clone, which is fucking scary. And Trippie and Ken were also going after Ye after Kanye, or Ye was saying that he did create this whole rage song, which is first of all cap, because it was Trippie, Cardi, and Uzi. But yeah, Ye has definitely been tweaking. And also Trippie is going on tour with a big artist according to Scheme, and yo, Scheme is gonna be the DJ for this tour, which I'm definitely hyped for. And yeah, I'm definitely curious to see which artist Trippie is going on tour with. Trippie's last tour did get canceled because of his kid, so yeah, it's definitely cool to see Trippie going back on tour, because the last time that Trippie did go on tour was the Trip at Night tour, which was damn near 3 years ago. So yeah, it's definitely been a hot minute for sure. And speaking of big artists, I expect some crazy features on this album for sure. And now looking at when the album is gonna drop, it's dropping before the summer does end. I'm gonna say July, August. I'm hearing some people say that it's gonna drop in the next few weeks, which Trippie hasn't even dropped a single or started a real rollout yet, right? But yeah, all I can say is we're definitely getting an album of the year, bro. Comment down below what features do you guys want to see on this album. Personally, Uzi, Party Next Door, Tory Lanez, Free Tory 2, Lone, and fucking Ski Mask, bro. Hey, I'm ready. And also looking at the amount of tracks that I do expect to see on this album, bro, I'm gonna say 17 to 20. I don't expect this album to be too bloated like Mansion Music. Mansion Music did have a buttload of features, bro. Trippie literally had the entire music industry on that damn album. Apparently this album NDA isn't gonna have that much features, which honestly I love to see it. Since Trippie is currently in Turks and Caicos, it's got me hopeful that that he's gonna drop hopefully something, bro. Like the last time that Trippie did drop anything on all like platforms was, I believe, the song Murder Man. But last year Trippie didn't drop a album as well. So hey, this year Trippie is gonna drop NDA. Also, Trippie is working on 2 albums at once. So I'm like, definitely curious to see what that second album is. But hey, overall, I'm here for it, bro. Anyways, been Romy, I'm Chan. Love y'all, we out. Both y'all and shit. NDA shit, we out.